Yes, it is Saturday. It is the weekend morning show. It is DaniandG.
What?
That's right.
We here.
That's right.
We're live on Facebook, guys.
What? We're back on Facebook?
We're back.
Yay.
Yay.
That's right. Hold on.
We missed you.
Hold on. Yes,
We missed you
That's
guys.
right. We missed y'all. We missed y'all in the comments. We missed y'all in the live chat. We've been moving studios the last little while. And, we are here in the studio.
Yeah.
It's not fully done yet.
We're getting there.
We're getting there.
Yeah.
I have some ideas about the wall behind you. We're going to talk to Sigmani about that.
Ooh, graffiti.
Yes, I was thinking, but I don't think we can because maybe the landlord might not allow us to. I mean, it'd be kind of cool.
I mean, you can do paint.
Don't give Cheryl any ideas.
Sorry. I take it back.
Because you know she's going to walk up in here and be like, right? Don't give her any ideas. You get that big Bayesian logo and all. No, don't give her any ideas.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah. You know she'd be wanting to be the first one on there too.
Also true.
Yeah.
Also true.
Yeah. So, but it is the weekend morning show. I'm your host, Big G, alongside my partner in crime, all things Pan.
Dani.
That's right. And we are here from the studios in Edmonton, all across this great province of Alberta. Kick things off with a little bit of Nelly. It was only just a dream this morning. Hopefully we got you up and rocking and ready to go.
Yeah.
And, this is where we, if you haven't been listening for a while, or if you're new to us, this is where we get into different hot topics, drama, gossip, news.
All the things.
Everything. Everything is on the table.
Yeah.
Oh, LeVar, welcome
Yes.
back online. Yes, LeVar, we see you. Actually, LeVar, Danny, next week, there's a 90% chance I won't be here, so Danny will be running the thing all together. But
Okay.
I got an email from one of my clients.
Okay.
She's a publicist.
Okay.
And there is a Guyanese author here in Edmonton that's releasing a new book.
Okay.
And she's like, hey, can she come on and just, chat about being an author and all that? I'm like, she's Guyanese? Oh, yeah, it's on. Okay. There's only one question that we have for her.
Yeah. So that means LeVar needs to be here.
Oh.
LeVar, if you're listening.
I can't have you versus two Guyanese people.
I'll be fine.
You'll be fine? Trini stand up?
Oh, yeah. I'll be fine.
Yeah, so we'll figure that out.
Okay.
But we're going to have some Guyanese take over next week, maybe. I don't know.
I mean, I'm down.
You're down? Well, hey, listen, it's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good time. That being said, we always start off with our shout-outs. Anyone you want to shout out as we get things rolling here?
And every time you do this, I never think about it before I get here.
Oh, hit him up, Danny.
Oh, who am I going to shout out?
It's a big choice.
You know what? The Caribbean track teams.
Yes.
That did their thing at the Worlds.
At the Worlds. Let me drop one of these.
Give them a shout out, yes.
Drop one of these.
Yeah, we'll give them a shout out.
Let me tell you.
The Americans are very quiet.
You know what? Noah Lyles, where you at? Where you at? Huh? You was, I saw bravado on Noah Lyles when he was like taking over the world. Right. And no one told him the honest truth is that you only won because Usain Bolt retired.
Exactly.
No one was being honest with him.
Yeah.
And when a person like Usain Bolt steps away, there's a little bit of a gap. But you are dealing with Jamaicans.
Yeah.
We ain't going to be gone for too long.
Exactly. Enjoy your little break.
Yeah. We give you a little pause. And we showed out. And LeVar is talking about his chicken curry. Again, I don't know about LeVar dealing with chicken curry.
Yeah.
Curry chicken.
We'll
we'll let you go. LeVar, listen, the listeners have been waiting for you to step up and do this thing. So, I mean, yeah.
I'm looking at the camera.
You're looking directly to the camera, be like, LeVar. Our listeners have been waiting for you to step up and do this thing. That's right. We're waiting to step up. But yeah, no, the Caribbean track teams, Trinidad showed out, I believe, as well. Trinidad always actually comes with a strong team.
They do.
For these events.
Especially in like javelin and 400.
Yeah. If not for the Jamaicans, you guys would probably do some stuff in the hundreds, but
it's okay.
We usually have like 2 or 3 hosses in that race.
You do.
Yeah.
Sometimes 4.
Yeah.
It's just like,
that's true, actually.
There's no point.
That's true. This is like, we're here for the participation award, guys. The participation awards.
Exactly.
But yeah, no, I love the fact that Noah Lyles got taken to school. Taken to school.
Yeah.
It's just like, look, don't play. And them 2 Jamaicans that are around, they young. They're in
They're
their prime
very
yet.
young.
Yeah.
I was shocked.
Come 2028. Come 2028. That's when they're going to be in their prime.
Yeah.
They're going to be in prime form for that. Oh, boy. Whew. In California,
Oh, yeah.
in L.A.,
Hoi.
that's like a home field advantage for us. I know we're in America, but sorry, no.
Yeah.
It's home field advantage for Jamaicans.
And doesn't he train in Jamaica? Which
Yeah.
is hilarious to me.
Well, a lot of these athletes actually are from the Caribbean.
True. True.
A lot of them are. So,
Yeah,
for those that are listening, they're wondering, what did you just say? So,
no, a lot of them are.
a lot of them are. In the Caribbean, track and field,
It's huge.
mega.
Huge.
Especially on the high school level.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the closest comparable thing to it is March Madness in the U.S., maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. We're very serious
Mm-hmm.
at that, like, high school level.
Yeah.
And a lot of these colleges in the States and Canada and the UK go down there and recruit our high school kids,
Mm-hmm.
promise them visas, and that might change now with the Orange Avenger, but
Yeah.
that program might be done.
Yeah.
But they come down and they recruit for the colleges and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and that's, they have that, parentage and family and all that from the Caribbean.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true.
So, yeah, like there are times I remember when I was in college and I would see like certain athletes running. I'm like, didn't he run for Calabar? Wait a minute, you ran for Vera Technical. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah,
That'd be
there's a
interesting.
lot of that. So, but yeah,
Mm-hmm.
shout out to them for sure.
Yes.
And then also shout out to our brother BK, do his thing.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mama Zita.
How's she doing?
She's good. She's good. She's actually
She traveling again?
huh?
Is she traveling again?
No, she's not
Okay.
traveling again.
Okay.
But she just moved recently.
Okay.
And so she sent me a message the other day, and I was like, "Oh, Mama Zita, it's good."
Nice.
Yeah, so
Okay. That's
yeah,
good.
so Mama Zita's still doing her thing, still an avid listener
Yeah.
when she can, and so yeah, we
That's awesome.
shout out to you guys.
Mm-hmm. There's a comment from LeVar in the chat. I feel like you should read.
Oh yeah, what did I say? I can't even read that. Couture.
Couture Kitchen
Yeah.
showed y'all the superior curry. Ask Sam from Kerry West, yourself. Speak the truth. Michael from Jana, etc., etc.
First of all, I will address that comment head on.
Okay, I feel like I need to step away from the mic for this.
First of all,
Okay.
LeVar, do not take credit for your work that your mom did. It's never too early.
Wow.
It's never too early. Never too early. Never too early. Yeah, right. We know that your mom was the one that threw that down. We know that. I know that. Your mom can throw it down. Tell you that. But I am not challenging your mom. I'm challenging you. So, again, don't take credit for the work your mama did. Mama LeVar, your hand's sweet, as we say in Jamaica. All I gotta say about that.
Okay.
That's right. See, I can end somebody in like 2 bars.
I don't know if it's safe for me to come back.
Awesome. Well, I mean, a lot of stuff been happening in the world. We always deal with a lot of these hot topics and stuff. I don't know, which one did you want to kick things off, with this morning?
Why are we putting our citizen status on our...
Wait, hold on a second before I get into it.
Okay.
Comment from my brother BK.
Oh, okay.
He's like, our brother LeVar is just a talker. Woo!
Wow.
Oh, man. Oh,
Wow.
Lord. See, LeVar? Oh, yeah. No, they called you out, boy. Listeners are calling you out, LeVar.
So you have to come in next week.
LeVar,
You have no choice
our
now.
listeners have called you out
Just
live
saying.
on air.
Just saying. You got to come in now.
Oh, LeVar.
You gotta- you
Yeah.
gotta
Sorry,
Stand
not
up for yourself. next
sorry,
week.
not sorry.
Wow.
Love our listeners. Our listeners are the best.
Our listeners bring drama.
Oh, they bring the noise. They bring the noise. They bring the
do.
noise. They
But I
bring
love
the
it.
noise.
I love
Yeah,
it.
love y'all. Love y'all. So yeah. So you want to start with Jimmy Kimmel?
I was going to go off with the
Oh,
driver's license.
driver's license. Yeah, we can hit that up for sure.
Why? Do we need to put citizenship status on our driver's license?
Well, here's the interesting thing about that. It's not the first time a Canadian province has done it.
Really?
Yeah. So back in 2009, and this is where kind of you know how we always talk about the show that like people need to do their research and their homework, and the media needs to be more responsible for how they say things. So the media over here is reporting it as making it seem like it's the first time in Canada this has happened.
Right.
In 2009, in Ontario, the Ontario introduced something called the Enhanced Driver's License Program.
I remember that.
And that license also had your citizenship on there because it was a passport that could get you to go across the border
Right.
more easier as a Canadian citizen.
Yeah, I remember that.
Right?
Yeah.
I think that program ended in 2019 or 2020 for some reason.
Oh, it lasted that long.
Yeah, it lasted a long time.
Okay.
Right? So, you know, her wanting to put the Canadian your citizenship status on a driver's license, it's been done before.
Right.
The only difference is in Ontario, you had to pay for it. Like, it wasn't like an automatic thing. You had to pay to get that enhanced driver's license. That's probably why they ended it, because nobody was paying for it.
Right, right.
Yeah.
No, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
the economics didn't make sense.
Right,
Right.
okay.
So, you know, so they were probably like, if no one's buying it, then.
Doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Okay.
Whereas here it's mandatory.
Right.
It
It just
sounds like.
automatically just goes on.
Yes,
here.
automatic license.
Okay.
But it's nothing new. It's nothing novel. I think people might question her motivation
Yeah.
behind it.
That's where I was going.
Yeah.
Together.
Yeah, we back. We back, and got a comment in the thing from the chat from LeVar. You want to hit him with that?
Yeah, it says, true, Greg. I had the enhanced license before moving to Alberta. The media needs to frame the message accordingly.
They 100% need to frame it accordingly. And so, I mean, I get that, yes, we like to go after Danielle Smith and criticize her, but let's be fair
Yeah.
about how we do it. Right? And so,
Yeah.
before we went to the break, you know, we brought up the point of, are people questioning her motivation behind it? Yeah. I don't know if you want to.
Well, here's the thing.
Yeah.
I see Danielle Smith as like our version of Trump, unfortunately. So anytime she brings anything up about citizenship, I question it.
She's a little smarter than Trump, though. I'll give her that.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so I don't know. Is it needed, though?
I don't know if it's needed. Like if it's just putting your status on the license, I'm like, if it's the enhanced license program in Ontario that they used to have in Ontario,
Yeah.
I can see the benefits of it, because it did ease when you're traveling across the border and stuff like that.
Right.
But yeah, I don't know if it's necessary.
Right. See, if she, because I know they're trying to get rid of the Alberta health card.
Yes.
So if she framed it, maybe I missed it,
Yeah.
saying the next year the license is going to have your passport information,
Your AHS stuff.
your AHS, your citizenship, your driver's license, whatever, all into one card. Cool.
I'm down with that.
Sure.
Yeah.
But if you're just saying it's just going to have your citizenship on it,
It's like, okay.
right.
Yeah.
How much money are you actually saving
Yeah.
to do that?
Yeah.
Or are you spending more money to do that?
You're,
You know
you're
what I mean?
spending unnecessary money
Okay.
to do it.
Okay.
But like yeah, you're right. If it's an enhanced card, all day.
Yeah. Simple.
Yeah, all day. One card, cool.
Yeah. Don't have to be fumbling for your passport. You have it.
Yeah, and you know, it like I never got the enhanced driver's license when I was in Toronto because I just didn't feel like I needed it.
Right.
But then also, to be fair, at the time, I was a permanent resident,
Okay.
so I don't even think I would have qualified for the enhanced license at the time. Or if I did, maybe I could have, but
Yeah.
I just didn't. I didn't feel I needed one.
Right.
It's like, am I gonna pay for it? Yeah.
Yeah.
But if it was mandatory, I think people would rock with a card that has all that stuff on it that makes it easier to travel and, you know, has your health card information on there and all that. Sure.
How would that work at the airport, though?
It's the same way our regular passports. I mean, to be fair, our passports right now are like an enhanced ID.
Sure.
Because once you scan that thing,
Your whole life.
yeah,
Your whole life is up there.
you know, like the Border Patrol is literally just playing games with you.
Yeah.
They're just trying to confirm what we already know about you.
Right.
Right. They already
Right.
have your life story. Right. So, you know, the enhancement's already there.
Right. Okay.
You know, and the enhanced license, In Ontario, it was really just more for crossing the border. Like if you wanted to fly to the Caribbean or something like that, you need your passport.
Right.
But if you're just driving across to Buffalo or whatever, Detroit,
Driving, not flying.
not flying.
Oh,
driving.
okay.
Yeah, you could use it at the border to get across the border,
Okay.
but it was not a replacement for your passport.
Got you. Okay. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So, like I said, so the media needs to that needs to be part of the narrative. If you're going to criticize the citizenship status, you can't frame it as this has never been done before, because it's not true.
Right. Fair. Everyone forgot about that, though, because I definitely forgot about that.
Well, yeah, most people would, because
Yeah.
I mean, if you don't live in Ontario,
True.
it's not something you would think about, and not everybody had it because you had to pay for it.
Was it a lot?
I don't
You don't
remember,
remember?
to be honest.
LeVar, let me know. Was
Yeah.
it like how much extra did you have to pay to get the enhanced license?
Yeah,
Because that would be interesting.
it'll be interesting to know how much it costs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find it.
It probably the Google machine probably has
Yeah.
something on there.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah, Google machine.
The Google,
Google machine has everything.
the interweb. I also wanted to let parents know
Yes.
October 6th
Hold
is
on.
looming.
Let me drop one of these.
I don't know if you want to use that. It is a big day. I don't know if you want to use that one. But have your daycare situation figured out.
Yeah,
Because it is coming, and I don't think they're about to figure it out anytime soon.
man. Well, it's gonna get a little bit worse because now the province is gonna be running ads, literally going after the teachers, framing the story from the province's way.
Let me move away from this mic for a second. Are you serious?
Yeah, there's a whole ad campaign they're planning
Spending
to.
unnecessary money
Yeah,
that could be going towards the teachers.
yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, I just have a...
A thing. Hey, look, the I'm just surprised that after COVID happened, there is a debate on what teachers should and shouldn't get paid, or how they should be or shouldn't be treated.
Yeah.
If you were a parent during that time, think back to how you cried every day when you realized your child was a monster. When you realize you really didn't know your children.
Yeah. That's the thing. You always get two different sizes of your kids.
Yeah.
You get one at home and you get one at school.
Yeah. And you got to see the one in school.
I see the ones at school.
All right.
Yeah.
And you remember how much it was, how much it impacted your work schedule, your daily life schedule.
Yeah.
You're at a Zoom meeting and your child runs in the room screaming, hollering,
Mommy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Yeah, exactly.
Right? Teachers need to be paid.
They do. I think we have one of the lowest paid teachers in Canada. Yeah.
I think it's second from the bottom or something like that.
Which is mind-boggling to me because they are shaping our our future.
They are.
They need to get paid. They shouldn't be spending again their own money to
for supplies and things like that. Yeah, that's just crazy.
Yeah.
And someone did a breakdown a while back of like how many hours the teachers actually spend per student outside of the classroom with just the admin stuff.
Yeah. It's a lot. It is a lot.
And it's like, I'm like, man, no wonder, teachers just want to just crash when they go home. And it's like, come on.
And half the time they can't even do that because now they probably have like 40 papers to
Class
mark.
size is so big.
It's so big. And it's just like, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Pay them their money.
Yeah. So what I'm reading right now is that the union represents 51,000 teachers.
Yeah.
The strike will be on October 6th if the deal isn't reached.
Yeah.
Disrupting more than 700,000 students across 2,500 schools.
Woo.
That's a lot of kids.
A lot of children. Looking for something to do.
Yep.
Be good
That
business to
is-
get a little daycare thing going, day camp
I
thing going.
I thought about it.
Yeah,
I
little-
thought about it.
Little steel pen day camp.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
I think you should, man.
Yeah,
Be like, yeah, you need something to do with children.
yeah.
Soca day camp. How about-
Just know I am not your normal teacher.
That's all right. Listen, you got like Soca Fit and Steel Pen together.
We should.
Soca Fit, Steel Pen, and maybe Sengaya.
Okay, let me figure something out.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they need something to do.
The Panya under the Orange Hub.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me work on that.
Yeah.
Let me work on that.
I think it's.
I thought about it. And I was just like, I don't know if I could do 8 hours. But I do it anyway. It's
Yeah.
just, yeah.
No, I just don't get the logic in arguing with the teachers. I mean, I haven't seen what they're asking for, to be honest, to be fair.
Let me see if I can find it.
But I'm sure what they're asking for is not anything that's terribly outrageous.
No. It's what should be fair.
Yeah. Because I think when I saw the stats, the average teacher gets like 60,000 a year or something like that, or 62,000.
Something, yeah. Was it? Because I think it was either Winnipeg or Manitoba had their strike, I want to say a few years ago.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're at, they like, the way, I'll see if I can find it, the way it's structured is that they're not forcing you, but they're encouraging you to go back to school
Mm-hmm.
to either get your master's or whatever. I think it's like they call it a P1 or a P2 or whatever.
Yeah.
So they can pay you more,
Mm-hmm.
which makes complete sense.
Yeah.
I think they should follow whatever Ontario. I'm going to see if I can find it
Yeah.
because it was an interesting format.
It's an interesting format, but
Mhm.
do the teachers have the time?
They don't, but you'll make time if you want to make more money.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the teacher that was talking about it, she's like, it's encouraging because what it sounds like is that they will cover for each other.
Mm-hmm.
So if one teacher says, hey, I'm going back to school to get whatever,
Mm-hmm.
go right ahead. We will cover your classroom. We will make
figure it
sure.
out,
Yeah, we'll
and
figure it
then-
out.
And when you get back,
Make your money, girl.
but as long as you know that when you get back, it's going to be your turn to hook up somebody else.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's
Yeah.
interesting, and yeah, I mean, if you're getting your credentials up there, you should be paid accordingly.
Mm-hmm.
You should be. I think most other jobs are like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm surprised it took them that long to figure that part out.
It's the government. They want to keep their money in their pockets.
No.
No?
No. That money needs to be spent.
It does, but
Yeah, it's to be spent in the right places, good places.
I'm just trying to see. The Alberta Teachers Association, which represents K-12 educators across the province, was looking for 11.35 billion in Alberta budget, which earmarked 9.9 billion for education.
Okay.
Budget 2025 allowed for $3.57 a day per student, while the national average sits at $10 a day per
Oh, wow.
student.
That's a whole $6 and change
Mm-hmm.
difference.
Mm-hmm.
So what was that thing they posted the other day about them spending all this money on students? Remember they did the whole thing and we spent $10,000 a year on students or something like that?
Yeah.
And then we put it up against the national spending average and it was at the bottom.
It was at the very,
Yeah.
very bottom. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm trying to find it, but yeah, it's insane. I feel like just pay the teachers.
Yeah.
Just pay what they want.
Pay them their money
Yeah.
and let's stop playing games with these guys.
Exactly.
Well, we're going to jump into a commercial break. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Tonight, the Black Man Feeling to Party.
At R&B night.
R&B night. Where about again?
Tonight at Zillionaire.
Zillionaire.
Mm-hmm.
That's
On the
right.
south side.
Zillionaire on the south side. That's near the Argyle. No,
I think it's off Argyle.
off Argyle.
Yeah.
Hold
Hold
it's
on.
near the hotel there.
Yep, I will find the address.
It's the Argyle Hotel.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, same place as the Argyle Hotel. Zillionaires. It's
Yep.
R&B.
Found it. So it's 6256 99th Street.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
R&B pajama party.
Pajamas. So you can just come in your pajamas and then just roll into bed.
Ha!
See how that works?
I don't know, man. Just be careful which bed you.
That too.
Yeah. Just,
That too.
Yeah.
Roll into your own,
Your own
bed.
bed. Yes. Yeah. Well, yeah. Oh, LeVar left a comment here. He said that those enhanced licenses were about $40.
Oh, okay, yes.
It's cheaper than the Nexus card.
Yeah, the Nexus card is insane.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it's useful if you fly a lot, but
I don't fly enough to justify that spend.
yeah, I looked into it. I was like, I need to fly literally every day for
I
this to
don't-
make
yeah,
sense.
No. I don't.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah.
So what else you want to hit in today? As we hit the 15-minute mark. You want to touch a little Jimmy Kimmel?
I was gonna say, let's get into it.
Let's get into Jimmy Kimmel.
You go ahead. You started off.
Let me just say this.
Oh boy.
Let me just say this. Let me just be very, very clear. That no one misunderstands what I gotta say.
Okay.
If you don't like what a comedian says live on the air, you can do a couple things. Change the channel, listen to another comedian, or go kick rocks.
Fair. Completely fair.
If you don't like what we say here on the air, that's cool. You're welcome to not like some of the opinions that we expose on the air.
Right.
But we're going to say it anyway. Right?
Yeah.
We're going to say what we're going to say. We're going to express our opinions that we have. And we're going to be unapologetic about it. And we're going to defend. We will defend our opinions.
100%.
We don't expect everybody to agree with us.
And you shouldn't, because that world would be very boring.
Yeah. Right? But the Orange Avenger is the biggest snowflake I have ever seen anywhere. Anywhere.
Yeah.
Like, you didn't like the fact that Jimmy Kimmel makes fun of you. It's not hard because you're like an endless
The
stream
walking
of, yeah,
joke.
yeah, endless content.
Yeah.
Endless.
Yeah.
And all Jimmy Kimmel did this week was simply play what you said.
Legit.
And you sent your watchdogs to threaten to do something that they can't even actually do.
Yeah. I didn't even. So I woke up the next morning and I'm like, all I can hear is that Jimmy Kimmel show got canceled indefinitely. I'm like, what did he do?
What did you say?
Or what did he say? How did this happen? And it's always just, I don't think there was an actual answer. It was just more of, because I don't think anyone else wanted to be in that same boat. So it was.
Well, did you get to listen to his monologue?
I didn't.
Okay, so his monologue essentially, it was Monday.
Okay, yeah.
The Monday show.
Yeah.
And he comes on and he essentially, he is talking about the Charlie Kirk situation, but he's not talking about Charlie Kirk.
So he didn't mention the name.
No.
At
Well,
all.
he mentioned the name, but it's not about Charlie Kirk.
Okay.
He was talking about lawmakers in Congress and how they spent the last 3 days doing verbal gymnastics and twisting and turning to reshape the narrative on the suspect that they arrested for the murder of Charlie Kirk.
Got you. Because, yeah, that was a mess.
Yeah. And so he was commenting on the fact that they spent so many hours over the last 3 days trying to convince the world that this young man was not MAGA, not a Republican. He's really a leftist person. Like, he was just commenting in general, this is how they spent their time.
Right.
And then he said, he recognized, this is a really emotionally charged thing for people. Let's see how some people are handling it. And they throw to the press conference, the helicopter conference that Trump had, where they asked him, hey, how are you handling your emotions with this whole Charlie Kirk thing? And Trump's response was, I'm doing fine. Hey, by the way, do you see those trucks over there? They're getting ready to build a new ballroom in the White House.
Wow.
That is all he did.
Wow.
That is all he did. And they framed it into, how dare him.
Right.
First of all, he didn't say anything about Charlie Kirk. He didn't say anything disrespectful about it. He said nothing about Charlie Kirk.
He's just talking about how incompetent
Lawmakers
are. And that's what got him fired, essentially.
Yeah. And so they framed the narrative of oh, he's being disrespectful to the memory of Charlie Kirk. And really, all he did was play what you said.
That's crazy.
Those are your words, not his.
That's crazy.
And the fact that they would send the FCC chair to go up there and literally do a Goodfellas type threat on broadcast groups is insane. And I'm very disappointed in the House of the Mouse.
Yeah.
Because for years, I've always said, don't mess with the House of the Mouse. Clearly,
Yeah.
clearly the House of the Mouse has no backbone.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy. So, just to piggyback on what you just said about the trucks in the ballroom,
Yeah.
I came across. I'm living on TikTok now.
Mm.
I'm a youngin.
You're hip.
This one guy had a good point. What president do you know that takes millions of dollars to change the house that they're never going to leave?
That was Gavin Newsom that said that.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it made sense.
Yeah. Gavin Newsom was like, look, this 2028 thing is not a joke.
Mm-hmm.
He said this whole Trump 2028 thing is not a joke. Y'all need to stop playing with that man and take it seriously for what it is.
Yeah.
And he did say that. And that's the thing. He's like, yeah, who renovates their house and then moves out?
Exactly. It's a little weird.
Yeah.
And he painted a whole room gold.
Yeah.
I can't remember what room it was, but that makes no sense.
Like, who does that and then moves out?
Right.
And that was Gavin Newsom talking about that.
Mm-hmm. And it makes sense. I never thought of it. Well, first of all, I didn't know he was renovating the ballroom.
Yeah.
First of all.
Apparently the ballroom needed to be,
And I don't think that room has been touched in
years.
years.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I can understand. Change the paint color because you don't like that color doesn't mesh with you.
Mhm.
I get that.
He's doing a whole
But
renovation.
a whole reno.
Which is going to take years.
Didn't he change the garden too?
Yeah, he changed the garden as well, yeah.
Something I want to say, but I'm not going to say it
No.
because I don't want to get canceled.
Hey, listen. Orange Avenger can't touch us up here.
You never know.
They can't touch us up
I
here.
sure
I ain't
hope
afraid
not.
of no Orange Avenger.
I hope not.
But it's to me, it's the U.S. needs to understand that they are now one step closer to state-owned media.
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure they're there already. They just don't realize.
If they don't get it, because you've given this man everything he's ever asked for,
Mm-hmm.
and like any petulant child,
Mm-hmm.
the more you give them, the more they're going to ask, and the more they're going to take.
Exactly.
And none of these broadcasters seem to have the backbone to be like, no, we're good.
So, could he, hypothetically, could he actually do something if someone says, no, we're not doing that?
No,
Okay.
there's nothing he can do.
Okay, just wondering.
The reason why Nestar did the whole cancellation move
Mm-hmm.
is, and the media should be like driving it home way more often,
Mm-hmm.
is because they're in the middle of a merger with another broadcasting station, and they need FCC approval to finish the merger. So it's got nothing to do with the FCC cannot pull your broadcasting license.
Got you. Okay. Interesting.
Right? They're just trying to make sure that their merger gets approved.
Gets done, right. So they're just playing the game right now.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Doing what they need to do.
And putting up false stories to make it seem like it's X when it's really Y.
Right. It's like a child.
Mm.
I did it, but I'm blaming you.
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're spineless, they're feckless, they're greedy.
Mm-hmm.
If the FCC stepped in to block your merger over this, you could just sue them and you'd win.
True. But that's a lot of money to be spent.
If Donald Trump's going to turn around and sue you for $15 billion, which is what he's doing to the New York Times,
Are you
which a
serious?
judge threw out yesterday,
Oh my.
trust me, the House of the Mouse is not poor. If the House of the Mouse wants to take you to court, they will tie you up in litigation for generations.
Right. That's insane.
Yeah.
I did not know that. I probably heard about it and I just.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's Trump. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. But yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. The House of the Mouse, I expect them to have more backbone.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so hold on. What did you say it was? Naster? The company that's merging?
Oh, Netstar.
Nexstar. Okay. So are they also in charge, or whoever they're partnering with, in charge of like, is it Disney and Hulu?
No, so Netstar.
Because I know a lot of people are canceling their subscriptions because of that.
Yeah. So
Okay.
ABC is the content provider.
Right.
Which is owned by Disney.
Oh, okay.
Which is like where you get Hulu, ESPN, and all those things come into play.
Mm-hmm.
Netstar is the distributor, the broadcast distributor.
Oh,
So
okay.
then you generate the content, it goes into the Netstar system, and they're the ones that get it out to the households.
Gotcha.
Right. So you need the Netstars of the world to get your thing into people's homes.
Okay.
If Netstar says we're not carrying that, then you've lost access to the market.
Got you. Okay.
But the House of the Mouse is
Right.
Disney.
Right.
Pretty sure one phone call, but like, listen, y'all need to behave yourselves.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
All right. So, but it is almost 8 o'clock.
Already?
Radio 580 AM, bringing Albertans together.
All right, y'all, we're back.
We are back.
That's right, we're back.
Sorry, we were talking about a lot of.
Oh yeah, happy places.
Yeah.
Happy places.
Yeah.
This is a happy place, a happy time.
course.
It's after 8 o'clock.
And the sun's coming out.
The sun is coming out, and usually after 8 o'clock is a happy time. Because
wait, for you.
it is a happy time for me, because this is where we get to crown someone the unequivocal north end of a southbound. Now, technically, we already started off with giving someone the crown. LeVar already got it earlier this morning.
Oh.
I think he's been like the first person to get it live in the chat real time, right off the jump of the show.
LeVar just making records, man.
He makes all kinds of records. Makes all kinds of
There
records.
needs to be a Guinness. We need to get Guinness.
Yeah,
in
we
here.
have a little checklist in here. You know? And if you're wondering why LeVar got it this morning, well, he was taking credit for his mama's home cooking. Mama Jenny, you're a great cook. Tell LeVar not to take props for your work.
And this is where I step back from the mic.
That's right. Just tell LeVar to behave himself. Behave himself. And as our brother BK said, he likes to talk a lot. LeVar's a big talker.
Wow.
As the great songwriter in Jamaica said, full of big chatter and can't defend that.
LeVar, you need to come here next week.
That's right.
Just saying. I'm trying to help you, but if you don't come next week, I can't help you.
Full of
Sorry.
big chatter and can't defend
Sorry.
that. If a jailhouse you come from, we're sending you go back. Super
Wow.
cats. That's right.
Wow, we're in the archives.
Went deep.
So deep in the
library for
archives.
that one.
Wow.
But it is the north end of a southbound donkey moment. This is where, the views expressed by
Thank
the
you.
one and only Big G, or the views of the one and only Big G. Not the views of my Radio 580 AM or my lovely partner in crime, Danny. Don't come at us. All right? Don't come at us.
Don't come at us.
No,
come at him.
Okay, come at us.
There we
Okay,
go.
come at- yeah. And this week, we like to have one Damien Dash step to the head of the line.
Oh, we're going there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Damien Dash needs to step to the head. He needs to step to the front of the congregation.
Okay. I will step back.
We need to say something to Mr. Damien Dash.
Go right ahead.
Now, for those who wonder who Damien Dash is, he was one of the driving forces in the rise of Jay-Z back in the day. They had Rockefeller, was a big label, big bangers.
It was everything.
Everything. Rockefeller was clothing, all these different
Everything.
things. All these different things. Dame Dash was there. It was Jay-Z and Damon Dash. And then Jay-Z eventually kicked him to the curb. And that was the end of Rockefeller, as we know it. The Rock was done.
Yep. Sad.
It was a very sad moment. We all, music of the Rockefeller, the Blueprint album, all these things, right? But Dame Dash, he needs help. A lot of help.
That's so weird.
He's had a since that whole thing, he's. He's fallen and he can't get up. He has.
I would say it's more than that, but keep going.
Yeah. He was falling, can't
Keep
get up.
going.
Can't get up. Right? And so, the reports came out last week that Dame Dash is filing for bankruptcy.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yep.
Now, he decided, he's going to go on the PR tour spin and took himself to the Breakfast Club.
Which was not a smart move.
No.
But keep going.
Took himself to the Breakfast Club. And he said some completely asinine things. Asinine things. First off, he ignorant.
You're gonna say okay.
It's the nicest thing I can say about him.
Okay.
The second nicest thing I can say about him is this. Right? He goes on there and he makes these statements about, one, he challenged the quote unquote definition of masculinity with Charlemagne the God.
Mm-hmm.
And was like, Charlemagne is not a real representation of black men because in his mind, Charlemagne is gay. First of all, what do you got against people in LGBTQ lifestyle? Like, how does that even come into the conversation?
Great question.
Charlemagne was asking you about your current situation and what you're working on.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Right? And then he went on to diss Charlemagne to say, well, Charlemagne, his lack of masculinity is because he doesn't have a real OG in his corner. Because Charlemagne's OG is apparently Wendy Williams, who Wendy Williams gave Charlemagne his break into business.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And he's got mad love for Wendy Williams. Why wouldn't he?
Exactly.
Right? And according to Dame Dash, he's a real dude because his OG's here with him. And he's just like this, I'm just like this. Yeah, I'm the OG. I don't have a name. Just call me OG. You don't need to know my name. I'm OG. I drop knowledge, street knowledge. That's what I do.
Okay. Now we see where he gets it from.
Yeah. And then he goes on to be like, I have boundaries, guys. If you interrupt me when I'm talking, I'm going to lose it on the screen, lose it here live on air. And he acted like a petulant child.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And then he goes on to declare how he's going to be the chairman of Revolt TV. And how he was in a bid to buy BET.
Right.
And he's got a book deal with
right.
Simon & Schuster. And he's got all these things that are coming up, and the trades have ignored him, and they haven't done it because, well, it's Damon Dash, so the trades haven't, like, Deadline and all those guys haven't
Released it. Yeah.
released anything.
Mm-hmm.
Come to find out, he ain't got no deal with Revolt.
No. Not even close. They
No.
weren't even in the same room talking.
No.
Yeah.
And basically everything he said was just, when you go, like, who goes in a conversation and be like, my house is bigger than your house, so you shouldn't be talking to me?
What are your views like? Like, when you look out your window, what are you looking at? Are you looking at water? Not.
I can tell you what he's looking at. He's looking at the north end of one of these.
Listening to that whole hour and 20-minute interview, I felt like I lost some brain cells.
Oh, it's painful.
It was so painful. Here's the thing. When you go to do an interview, and first of all, you're setting boundaries.
Yeah.
Who does that?
With Charlemagne.
Out of all people.
Yeah. Like,
That's a joke to him.
Yeah. Like, boundaries. What name so? What? You're in my studio.
Exactly.
There are no boundaries.
I'm here to ask you questions. You're
Yeah.
here to be interviewed.
Yeah.
One, why are you answering a question with a question? That's what pissed me off. I was like,
Yeah.
just answer the man.
You had no answers.
Exactly. His answers were explanations.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
And Charlemagne was right. If you're over-explaining, means you're either one, lying,
Mm-hmm.
or you're trying to prove yourself.
Yeah.
Which, again, no. No.
Yeah. So, I just, I don't know what Dame is trying to prove. And he was talking about, well, when you're in business, it takes 10 years to do this thing. And he's like, I don't have things in my name, but I have things in my name. It's
In
like,
my family's name.
yeah, my family's name. Okay, so are you describing that you have a trust? Or like, but then you just said something 2 minutes from now that made it sound like you don't have a trust.
Right.
Like what are you talking about?
It was okay, if you haven't watched it, go on YouTube and find it. You literally type in Breakfast Club date, like the letter D, and that's the first thing that will come up. First thing that will come up. And just watch it.
Yeah.
Just listen to it. Don't even watch it. Just listen to it.
Yeah. And then he was dismissive of what's her name? The lady that does the kind of news reporting stuff.
Oh, Lauren.
Lauren Hill, yeah. Lauren, not Hill, but Lauren.
Lauren, yeah.
Lauren
Yeah.
and Rosa.
Rosa, yeah.
Yeah. And Jess was a mess. Jess with the mess was like, Jess Hilarious was like, I ain't got nothing to say to this guy.
Mm-hmm. She was just sitting back,
Yeah.
listening.
Jess Hilarious was like, what do you want me to say to this guy?
Yeah. There's nothing to say because, one, his boundary was don't cut me off, but he was cutting everyone else off.
Yeah. And as
Make
soon
that
as
make
Jess
sense.
Hilarious said something, his response was, what does the view outside of your window look like?
Yeah. What difference does that make?
I was surprised Jess held back.
Because she didn't want to get fired. She's already walking a thin line already. She
Yeah.
did not want to get fired.
Yeah. And then you walk up in there with your hired muscle, calling him your OG. Like these guys are going to be intimidated by that.
They're not. Oh, and then he started talking about, if I was in a fight with 10 men, I would fight. Charlemagne, you would run. I've seen you run. I'm like,
Really?
is this a pissing contest right now?
It sounded like some kind of junior high school,
Yeah.
grade school level stuff.
And that is a true form of a narcissist.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
I'm not sorry.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned, Dame Dash, just go get help.
Who brought him out in the world? Because wasn't he hiding? Like, I haven't heard that name in years.
Well, he was, because it wasn't relevant to anything.
So now he's all up in the news because he's bankrupt.
Pretty much, yeah.
He needs to
He
be out there.
needs to show that he's got the bravado still. But guess what? We'll hear more with Dame Dash's situation after this.
Radio 580 AM, bringing Albertans together.
Yeah, we're back.
We are back.
Yes, we're back. And
We're just all over the place with music today. I just realized.
Well, mix it up a little
Mix it up?
bit. A little bit of hip hop, a little bit of soca, a little bit of Marsha Griffiths,
A little bit of country
a
rap.
little bit of Nelly, a little bit of country with Nelly. Yeah, a little bit of everything, a little touch.
I like the mix. I like the little
we
mix.
got a little mix of different things. But we were just laughing during the break there.
Yeah, I gave.
I was like, we got to hit this one up. We got to hit this one up. So you went to a really cool spot this week.
Yeah, so on 124th, there's this new place called Island Brew Coffee House on 124. It's right across the street from Tiramisu.
Yeah.
It is an amazing little spot. If you just want to chill and I saw some people doing work. If you just want to have a meeting or just have your me time.
Yeah.
It's an amazing place to go.
Yeah.
They have cocoa tea, so if you're craving cocoa tea,
Yeah.
go get it.
As the song says.
Yeah. Cocoa tea.
Shout out to Cass.
Yeah, Cass. I had the ginger and pine. Amazing. If you're looking for like a refreshing drink,
Yeah.
so good. And I know a lot of people don't like ginger beer, but it is. I don't know how to explain it.
In the summertime, when it's warm outside, ginger beer is
Yeah,
great.
it's amazing. I don't know. I know some people don't like the taste, but this one, I'm telling you.
Well, the pineapple tempers the spice of the ginger, so that's good.
Yeah, it was so good.
Yeah.
Couches comfortable.
Yeah, and it's Jamaican owned.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's new. That's different.
Yeah. It's only been open for 7 months, so go check it out.
It's a good spot. Like 124th Street. There's lots of parking around there. Free parking.
Free parking. Yep.
Free parking.
Yeah. It's better than downtown.
Yeah. Yeah, lots of free parking around there.
Yeah.
And then the one my menu I'm gonna have to go check it out
You
is
should.
the Aqua de Jamaica.
Yes. I'm not gonna tell you what it is.
I
Go
heard
try it.
I heard a rumor about what it is, but
Yeah.
I'm curious.
Yeah. Go try it.
I've got to see for myself.
Go try it. Go try it. And then when I went there was a farmer's market literally across the street.
Yeah, 124 the Grand Market.
Yeah. So hit them up, get your coffee, get your drink or whatever. They have food there as well.
Yeah.
And then just walk the market and come back and sit down.
Come back and sit down
Yeah.
with your Aqua de Jamaica.
Exactly. And I think they do poetry nights every second Thursday.
Okay.
and they're trying to do an open mic night on Saturdays.
Mm.
So
Okay, cool. Well, hey, LeVar, if you're listening, Think Meetup should go check out the Aqua de Jamaica.
at the Island Brew
The
Coffee
Island
House.
Brew Coffee House on
On
124th Street.
Yeah.
Definitely, you should add that to the Think Meetup rotation. So we can go.
It's a nice little place.
Yeah, we'll go support. I mean, the that spot there, across from Tiramisu is a great location. It's busy.
Yep.
There's a lot going on around there.
Mm-hmm.
So I hope he does well and be able to get that foot traffic in there.
Yeah.
And, we don't have many kind of black-owned coffee houses in the city.
I agree. And
So.
he was playing pan music. That made me happy.
Oh, I made you. Oh, look at that.
I walked in. I was like, "Who's playing pan? Where are they playing?"
What's
Yeah,
going on?
what's going on?
Pan?
But
Steel
yeah.
pan? Oh, what?
Yeah,
Yeah. So no.
it's a nice little spot. I suggest you guys. I'm almost like a foodie in disguise.
Mhm.
Go check it out. You will not be disappointed.
Well, I'm gonna check it out for Info Edmonton for sure.
yeah.
And see what's going on
Definitely.
and get them listed on the website and get the Aqua de Jamaica.
Yes.
I love the name.
When you realize what it is, you guys are gonna laugh. You guys are. It's a nice little drink.
Oh, because I see that I'm like Jamaican water.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah.
What is going on
It's
here?
water from Jamaica.
Water from Jamaica.
Mm-hmm.
In Jamaica, we have a brand of water called Wata.
Yes, you do.
Yes.
Yeah. It could be that. Fresh from Jamaica.
Well, I'm gonna check it out.
From the waterfalls of
The
Jamaica.
waterfalls of Duns River, from Wyas Falls in
There you go.
Portland. Yes.
Exactly. Shipped it right here to Edmonton.
Fresh Aqua de Jamaica. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Awesome,
Oh,
awesome.
man.
Well, what else we got in the lineup?
I wanted to get back to this, Damien.
Yes, Damon Dash and his nonsense.
I have a question to ask you.
Yeah.
Since you're a man. That
It
is
is.
not right. What does masculinity mean to you?
I'll be honest. I don't have a definition for that word.
Okay. Why?
Um.
And those in the chat. What is your definition?
Yeah. Well, whatever
Yeah.
you put your definition on in the chat. Whatever. I don't have a definition for that word because, for me, it's about just being, like, I believe in just being who I am as myself.
Mm-hmm.
Now, being a guy, yes, there's certain things as a man we are kind of like pre-wired to do, like, to protect, to provide, but also to serve.
Okay.
Right? A lot of people forget that part.
Yeah.
Right? They forget
A
that
lot
part.
of people forget about
A
that.
lot of people forget that
Yeah.
part. And so when everyone has their own definition of masculinity and was it to be a man and be a guy. I'm like, how about you just be a good person?
There you go. That
Right?
makes
How
sense.
about you take care of your kids? How about you provide for your wife or your girlfriend? Make sure your parents are taken care of. How about you shine some light in somebody's life that needs some light shining into?
Right.
Right? Doesn't have to be super machismo. I don't have to have a 10 pack ab situation.
Yeah.
I don't have to drive the biggest car. There was a guy that came to Carrie West that somehow thought he was the big dog on the block because he drove like this cute little girly decked out convertible, and he had the biggest mouth. And I won't tell you what was told to him to calm himself down. I'll tell you off air, but
I'm pretty sure I know who it is.
yeah. But people think that masculinity means it's machismo and puffing up my chest and showing that I'm the biggest dog on the block.
How much money you have, how big your house is.
Sometimes the biggest
Yeah.
dog on the block is not the king of the block.
Exactly. So my question to you
Yeah.
and to you in the chat, does your masculinity diminish if your girlfriend or significant other starts making six figures and she tells you, babe, I got this, you stay at the house, make sure it's cool if you want, but I got this?
See, for a lot of guys, that's more of an ego thing.
Okay.
For a lot of guys.
Okay.
Personally, I think if I'm dating with someone or married to someone, I want to see them do well.
Okay.
So so let's just say, for example, we both met and we're doing different things in our career. We're going together, and she's on a trajectory that's going to take off. I want to support her.
As you should. And should be vice versa.
Yeah, I want to make sure that yeah, she gets to where she needs to get to.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get to where I need to get to.
Yeah.
I know how to play my position.
Mm-hmm.
But whatever I can do to help her get to where she's going to get to,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, she's my girl, she's my wife, whatever. Yeah, I'm going to do what I can to help you get to where you need to get to.
Right.
Even if it means sacrificing what I'm doing, I'll do that.
And that's a lot of things that's one thing some men don't want to do.
Yeah.
They don't want to make that sacrifice to, I don't want to say diminish themselves in a way.
Yeah. It doesn't make
Yeah.
me any less of a guy if the girl I'm with is like making more money than me.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't bother me at all.
Yeah.
On the other hand, though, a lot of women out there can't deal with that situation.
Which is interesting. Like, I think I saw something on Instagram where a girl was saying, I can't have a man that's making, it was like significantly less than what she was making.
Mm-hmm.
It had to be close to what she was making,
Yeah.
which is, again, your pool is now very, very small.
Yeah.
Because not a lot of men are making 6 figures, have a big house, da 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 da.
Not a lot of people, period.
Yeah. So it's just like, why are you making your pool smaller?
Well, it's not just small. Like, it's like some of them are making it like unreasonably small. So they're
That's,
like,
that too.
so they're like, I want a guy that's 6'5". Okay. So you've just eliminated 60% of the dudes in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Okay. Then you want a dude that's not just 6'5", but he's got to be cut, chisel.
Mm-hmm.
So now you've taken your 40% and you've halved that.
Yep.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, he's got to be making $150,000 a year. Okay. Now you've
5%.
yeah.
Yeah. What they're looking for is athletes, and athletes that they cannot get.
Yeah.
That's what they are looking for.
Yeah.
Just be real with yourself.
Yeah.
You're not getting them.
Yeah. You know, and a lot of times it's like, and you know, yeah, you want what you want.
Mm-hmm.
You love who you love. You want to be with who you want to be with. But my worth isn't determined by the size of my pocketbook, or the car that I drive,
Mm-hmm.
or the house I live in.
Yeah. LeVar has a comment in the chat. Being a man, deep one. It's keeping things moving forward, especially when it requires self-sacrifice. We play the role as needed in different situations, never getting too high, never too low, playing the role as needed. It's silent form of, leadership, which men are expected to be.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Which I agree.
Yeah.
But the thing is, a lot of men don't see it that way.
Mm-hmm.
Which goes to my next question. Do you think the definition of masculinity has changed over the years?
Oh, it has changed.
Okay.
And it depends on who you're talking to.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
And like, that's why part of the reason I'm like, I don't have a definition for it.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So like, you'll meet guys that are, it's all about, you know, if I'm not on the field with using my hands, and you know, I'm not a masculine guy because I don't know how to pull down an engine and strip, you know,
Right.
thing and put, you know, it's like, okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Or, you know, I'm not super bravado-ish,
Right.
you know, and then other people are like, well, then you throw in this term toxic masculinity. It's like, well, anything can be toxic if you have too much of it.
Exactly. 100%. Yeah, I agree.
You know, that door swings both ways,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
So it's just, it's like a political football, really,
Right.
that it's become. And I personally don't have time to be playing with political footballs. Like, if you don't like kind of how I present myself as a guy,
Mm-hmm.
that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome to your opinion. But you're not going to define for me who Big G is as a guy.
There we go. And that's completely fair.
Yeah.
That's completely fair. I just wanted to see what it means, because I had this conversation with, I'm not going to mention names, but I hung out with a lot of guys just talking, and I was like, hey, just a question. What does masculinity mean to you guys? And they all said pretty much what you said.
Mm.
Like, there's no definition. It depends on who you talk to, who you're with, and all the same, literally the exact same thing you said.
Yeah.
So I was just like, I wonder if all men think that way, which I'm pretty sure they don't.
Yeah.
But it's good to hear a perspective of what masculinity should
Is.
be or is.
And part of that, it evolves and changes over time, right? So
Yeah.
like, I I said this once. I can't remember who said this a while back, but you look at young boys growing up today over the last 2 or 3 generations, and the disposition of guys are different from, say, our grandparents or even our parents' time, because it's a byproduct of when society and the politicians went to war with taking the men out of the house and throwing them in prison. And so boys were essentially, a lot of men were raised by their moms and grandparents. Right. So you're going to criticize a guy because, well, he doesn't know how to change a tire. Guess what? He didn't have anyone around to teach him these things.
Yeah.
Because you threw his daddy in prison.
There's Amy. I
Right.
got you.
Right. He didn't have that male energy.
Yeah.
And growing up, you need both.
Exactly. You do.
You need
Yeah.
both
Yeah.
in your life.
And some people don't have that privilege of getting that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so, if someone's missing one, then they're on a different, they're going to be different from what you would consider masculine.
Yeah.
But it doesn't make them less of a guy. They're still a guy.
Exactly.
And they're still finding their way.
Whichever way that is. You'll find it.
Yeah.
LeVar has a couple comments here. LeVar, you need to come in next week.
That's right.
LeVar said, with social media nowadays, the prevalent form of masculinity, people identify as toxic. The simple answer is commitment to your partner. Oh, he is coming hard. Commitment to your partner, family, and community building over vibrato. And then he also said, that said, though, a little toxicity has value, not future level, but the pieces that help us maintain our identity as protectors.
Yeah. Well, BK says to bring the girls with the big bucks his way. He'll stay home. He'll wash their feet in case they need, get them what they need to eat. Take care of the kids. He'll cook. He'll do everything.
Rub feet.
Yeah.
Rub backs.
Yeah. Yeah. He's like, bring them his way.
Nice. If I find one, I'll send them your way.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's interesting. It's interesting to see.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's like I said, in my mind, for me, there's no definition. If someone wants to go out there and define, like Damon Dash was trying to define on the Breakfast Club earlier this week,
Yeah.
good for you.
Yeah.
You go with your definitions.
Exactly. Which are asinine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I feel like we're gonna continue because I think I might bring a couple of the guys I was talking to last night.
Yeah.
Might bring them over and just continue this conversation because I feel like it's something that kind of needs to be had.
Yeah.
Because I feel like the definition of what being a man is changing every year. It's always something different.
It is.
It is. So I just feel like just to have a younger perspective on it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, also we can get Ulrich to chime in on that too.
Oh, do that tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow?
Yeah. Tomorrow is
Don't even know what day it is.
tomorrow is Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah. We get Ulrich to chime in on that as well too, because he'd have some interesting take on it.
Okay.
But like it's like I said, people use that to play politics with people nowadays. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Primarily.
Yeah.
Just be who you are. Protect,
Exactly.
provide, serve.
That's all we ask.
Yeah.
Nothing. We're simple creatures.
Yeah. And you know what? Your woman will be happy.
Yeah. Well, someone.
Someone.
Some want a little bit more, but
Yeah. And for the most part.
most part.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before we close,
Yeah.
do you want to talk about the mess that happened in Mississippi?
Yes.
I know it's a little dark, but
Yeah.
I feel like it needs to be talked about because it's happening more and more, and they're just not talking about it.
It is. You want to tell people what the...
Yeah. So for those that I'm gonna see if I can find the actual story. For those that don't know, a 21-year-old, I believe he was,
Yeah.
started university in Mississippi and was found lynched by the tennis courts,
The pickleball
the
courts,
pickleball
yeah.
court
Yep.
at Delta State University. They found his arms and legs broken. So at the same time, how would you climb it? What black person climbs a tree?
Well, let's go further than that.
Okay.
Let's go further than that. Now, one of the things that's been happening this week the last week is, well, we know Charlie Kirk's situation. He got shot and killed. And then on the internet, there's been a proliferation of, and it's literally across racial lines, of people putting up these memes and, in my mind, whitewashing some of the stuff that Charlie Kirk was about and said.
Yeah.
And, you'll have this meme of him next to Martin Luther King and RFJ and him having the Last Supper with Jesus, all these kind of things, right? And, I got into a little bit of a back and forth with some of my friends. And I was like, yeah, you know what? What happened to him was messed up. But I don't have to agree with everything he said. And I found a lot of things he said offensive. I found a lot of things that he said were dangerous. And they couldn't understand it. Well, let me break it down for some of y'all. He dies. Suddenly, the historically black colleges and universities are threatened. Bomb threats, shooting threats. They had to actually lock down a whole bunch of them all across the U.S.
I think some of them were closed for like a week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then you had a bunch of Charlie Kirk supporters out there protesting about white men fight back. Against who? I don't know.
They're fighting against themselves? Because we have nothing. Sorry.
We had nothing to do with it.
We had nothing to do with it.
But their immediate instinct is to go after the historically black colleges and the black community. Delta State University is a what? Historically black college and university. And what happens within days? Black man found hanging from a tree.
And there was one not even, I think it was like a few blocks
Yeah.
down. Another man was hung.
And then the police comes out and said, well, there's nothing to see here. It's Mississippi.
It was ruled a suicide.
It's Mississippi.
Uh-huh.
Who you all fooling?
Exactly.
Who y'all trying to, you expect me to believe in Mississippi, a young black man is going to go commit suicide and hang from a tree.
Right. Make that make sense.
Not to be a conspiracy theorist, but history has told us
Right.
in Mississippi that could only mean one thing.
Thank you. And how can you say no foul play was, you know what? Let me.
Well, the police initially went to his family and lied about the whole thing. They told him that they found him in his dorm room. They went to the family and said that we found your son. He was passed away and he was in his dorm room. And then it was like, upon further review, well, no. And they had to find out in the media what really happened to their child. Because the police refused to engage with them. And then they come out and they have the black police officer be the one, well, there was no foul play involved. I'm like, really? They just dragged your little Uncle Tom self out here to come say that?
Did they make him chief of police that day?
You better believe I'm getting a promotion if you're going to be coming out here to say that foolishness.
Because there was him and like two other police officers behind him.
Yeah.
Black police officers behind him. I was like,
I know you got to do a job. You got to pay your family, get bills. But I'm sorry.
I would not. Sorry. I will go work somewhere else. I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. His name was, I don't want to, that's a long name.
Trey.
But yeah, they have his actual name here and I don't want to mess that up.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's just, it's sad.
Yeah.
It's very sad
It's,
and frustrating and annoying. And if I was the family, I would sue the state.
They are going to.
I would sue the police, and I would sue whoever else I can, because at this point, FBI, I would sue them too.
Well, they've retained Benjamin Crumb, the civil rights attorney. So he's representing them. So they went for the big hitters.
Oh, right. They're getting justice for sure.
They're getting the big hitters.
Yeah.
They pulled out the big hitters for this one.
Okay.
But this is why when a lot of people are saying that Charlie Kirk's rhetoric is dangerous, this is why.
Yeah. Conspiracy theory, do you think the shooting was planned to have this ripple effect?
I don't know, but a lot of this case is weird. We can get into it next week or back, but there's some weird stuff like that whole text message confession. I'm like, come on now. Come on now.
Exactly.
Like, no, you're telling me he just texted and no.
His roommate, aka lover.
Yeah,
right.
no,
Right.
there's just some it doesn't read right.
Mm-hmm.
No 20-year-old text is like that.
I looked at it and laughed. I was like,
I'm like, you're telling me he just confessed everything? No, sorry,
uh-huh.
no.
Sorry, before we go.
Mm.
LeVar said BK has a little toxicity, LOL.
Oh boy.
And then
Oh,
Akila
Lord.
said disappointment at its finest.
Yes, disappointment at its finest.
Mm-hmm.
I'm disappointed in LeVar.
LeVar, you need to come in next week.
That's right. LeVar needs to come
Because-
defend himself.
Yeah. I can only do so much when you're online.
Well, it is a couple of minutes to the hour of 9
It
here.
is.
We've got Cheryl coming in at 9 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
I see him at the window. The little man's at the window as well.
Hello.
The thing is, he's our youngest co-host
He is.
on the channel.
So cute.
I know, he's awesome. I'll be back tomorrow with Alaric and the Firestarter with Let's Unpack That.
Yeah.
Special K will be running the ship by herself next week on Friday with the Next 48 as I'll
Yep.
be in Calgary. And I might make it back in time. I might not. We'll see.
Please.
But,
I don't like working that board. It scares me.
You'll be fine. I have every confidence in you.
That makes one of us.
I believe in you.
Okay.
Yeah. Till then, we're going to take care with a little bit of cocoa tea from Kess.
Nice. Enjoy your Saturday, guys.
Ciao.